Hello, this is Devine Sunshine Tarot channel. I am Pam. Thank you for tuning in today. This will be a general reading for those born under the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome, Scorpio. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. For those of you returning, thank you for tuning in again. I encourage you to hit the like and share buttons while you're here. Join the community of viewers. Subscribe to the channel by hitting that button down below and the notification bell so that you can get the latest videos. Please feel free to comment down below if the reading resonates with you. I'd love to hear from you. So let's get started. I invite the presence of the loving spirit to bring help and healing here. May divine love bless and inform us. May inspiration guide this experience. Bring wisdom to our hearts and minds and bring blessings and guidance to all. Amen. In this reading, we'll briefly talk about the overall energy for the month, what's coming towards you, and a possible outlook in love. These areas will be covered by the oracles and a few tarot cards. This reading is a collective reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. The energies may be reversed or they may be masculine or feminine. Please switch them around if you need to. Take what applies to you and leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate with you, please check out the community of awesome readers on YouTube for your zodiac sign. The monthly energy oracle cards were pre-selected through prayer and meditation prior to this reading. So let's get started with that reading. This is from the Zodiac Moon Oracle deck. This is from Wisdom of the Oracle deck. This is Lenormand and Thelema Lenormand. And this one is the Animal Spirit deck. Okay. Your first card is a time of celebration and success. It's the Sun in Leo, and that's joy. And we know the Sun in the regular tarot deck is all about happiness and joy and creativity and passion and just the enjoyment of life. Even though it's the number 5 card, and the numbers for this month are 5, 25, 24, and 28. And 5 is always a number of change. So it's not always bad. It can be good change. Okay. So this is a time of celebration and success. You know, this can be a time of great joy and success in which you attract upbeat family, upbeat people, upbeat friends, and they'll prove to be helpful. And likewise, you'll help them. You're going to create a network of support this month. You know, abundance in life will come your way if you believe that it will. You know, finances can improve. You got to believe in yourself and the fact that the universe supports you, first of all. Okay. And all else will fall into place if you do that. You got to generate joy, optimism, and happiness. And this will become your reality if you want it to be. This card kind of reminds you that you generate your own happiness. You know, you got to make the most of your abilities, your self-esteem, your self-worth, got to be intact. You know, this is a time to focus on your motivation, your own inner dynamo, you know, whatever that is that it generates all of those good thoughts, positiveness, and it works with all the things that you do, all of your actions. You know, you got to align your actions with your intentions, and you got to be courageous and assertive. You got to believe that you can succeed. You know, it's time for you to push yourself forward and be number one. You got to be king or queen of the jungle here, you know. A fresh venture may ask that you take the initiative, and you got to act confidently, and you are decisive. Um, you've stood in the shadows for too long, and it's time for you to assert yourself and express your inner wishes. You know, you may feel motivated to begin a new enterprise, especially in the association with your creativity. You gotta, and it may be in music and it might be in art. Children or a change in your personal circumstances will ask that you act confidently, but without the ego or without drama. Um, there could be a circumstance that'll put a spotlight on you this month. So remember that pride becomes before a fall. So when the spotlight is on you, assert yourself lovingly and not aggressively. And you know, the joy you generate will come back to you tenfold. All right, so your next card is the number 25. Is from Wisdom of the Oracle, is round and round. Okay, round and round is really, it's like a spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite learned. You know, it's the cycles that need to be broken. Um, and so I think you have this card. Well, I won't think. I know you have this card because you're revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Um, this is a card of second chances, and it indicates that you need to relearn a lesson. You know, you will learn something, you'll do something better, and you'll break a cycle, you know, that you set up in the past. You might be wondering, how did you get here again? You know, um, Scorpio, something, sometimes things feel familiar in your dynamics with others, and maybe sometimes it's a little too familiar. So don't be surprised that you find yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because you know, you're easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. I think we talk about this sometimes in some of the groups that I'm in, and it's like deja vu, and you're attracted to the same type of energy all the time too. So you have to kind of be careful about that. You know, if you want to change your love life, or you want to change your relationships that you have, or you run into the same type of guy or the same type of girl all the time, you have to learn how to change that. You should have learned something from each one of those relationships. Plus, those familiar feelings or those things you can easily confuse for love. You know, your relationship is a mix of what is good and what's potentially challenging. And you know, you've been drawn to this person through the perfection of spirit's plan for your evolution. You know, the spirit might take you back to that person again, or a person like that, or that type of individual again and again, so you can learn what you need to not go towards the next time. Okay? That's just in relationships now. This may be a lesson that you might have to learn in finances. This might have to be a lesson that you learn in life, period, in friendship, in social settings, at work. You know, it could be a number of things that you have to learn in order not to go back down that road again. You know, you may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but you know, that's fine. As you do it, you get to do things again, and you only differently this time, and for you, you know, you got to learn something of great value since the last time around. So Every time you have to go through this, you try to learn that lesson so you don't have to repeat it again. That's all it's telling you, that it's a lesson that you need to learn. Okay, we have the number 24 card here. 2 and 4 is 6, and that always is significant of love. We see a heart with a rose in the middle, and we see these love doves all above the heart right there, if you can see that. This is from the Lenormand deck, and it's about love and positive emotions and happiness and affection. It's about being content. It's about lovers and good blessings and enjoying the moment. Okay. So when you see this, you know this is love is coming into your life. But remember, you don't want to keep going round and round. It might feel familiar, and if it does, you need to take a closer look at it. Okay. Did you learn the lesson from the last time? But know that love is coming into your life, Scorpio, and you're gonna have to do some discerning. Okay. The Jack of Hearts is a person of great influence, and you know they're sly and untrustworthy. That's why you have to be kind of discerning about this relationship, and this is why Spirit is warning you about going round and round. Be careful of that familiarity. Um, know that this person may be coming into your life so that you can learn a lesson again, or learn a different lesson. Be careful because this person may have a hidden side to them and they may be unpredictable. So you need to be very cautious, Scorpio, going forward in love and any relationships dealing with love. Your last card is the number 28, the Frog Spirit, and it's about clearing clutter. Okay, it says clear out the clutter. Um, Clean your house. That's mentally, physically, and spiritually. You need to get rid of stuff cluttering up your life and anything that's weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Um, it's past its expiry date. Really, that's all this is saying. Um, this may include friendships or relationships that you were in. Make sure you communicate in a way that you can have closure and that person can have closure, and it can be gained by uh, something, by being not say pleasant, but with an understanding, and it's not emotional or dramatic or anything like that, but you need to be able to communicate in a way that makes both people comfortable. The frog spirit is for you to reclaim your space. Okay? Reclaim what was in your heart. Reclaim everything that was torn from your heart, if that's the case. Okay? All right. So that's enough for that part of the reading. Let me pull some tarot for you. Just be cautious, really, of this love situation. Someone's coming towards you, but you're going to have to be very discerning, uh, and kind of guard your heart a little bit, okay? Alrighty. Make sure you check out the channel videos. Ask the Universe and Timeless Inspiration are there. Check them out while you're here. And they are timeless too. It doesn't matter when you click on them, when you open up the video. It is not time sensitive. Okay. What else do you have for Scorpio spirit that you want them to know for this month? What else do you have for Scorpio for the month of August? Okay, the Knight of Wands, that passionate, charismatic, hotsy-totsy kind of guy or girl. Somebody that really ignites your fire. Be careful. What else do you have for? Okay. Judgment, a decision that needs to be made. And anxiety, swords. Not sleeping good, Scorpio? Gotta do something about that. You're in a karmic relationship. You feel up underneath the round and round card. Okay, wait a minute. All right, there's two more right there. I got another one flipped in the deck. Where are you? I saw you. Here you go. You flipped before those two fell. Alrighty. Celebration is taking place. You're going to probably go to an event or you're going to hang out with your friends. Okay. Can't see the logic in something, but you're going to have to make this decision. Oh, wow. Okay, you got the 1111 card. This means that you're trying to make a decision about whether you want to further your relationship or not. For those of you who are in a relationship, okay. So you got this person that's coming at you. It's very passionate. Turns you on. Very charismatic, very loving. But you're going to have to make a decision about this person because this is only short-lived. You know, the Knight of Wands is only a temporary kind of, he's going to be good in bed or she's going to be good in bed. They're going to press all the right buttons. They're going to treat you, put you up on a pedestal, and then all of a sudden they're going to disappear. You're going to have to make a decision before this fall comes, okay? Because right now, you're all in your head. You think this is a new beginning. It's not a new beginning, okay? This person is going to leave you in the cold. This could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Beware of this energy. They're very passionate, you know, and they're going to convince you. But you know what? You already are not sleeping. You're anxiety. You're worried. You have anxiety. You're worried. This person worries you, okay? You're having some issues with them. But you're going to have to make a decision about whether you want to continue this relationship. For others, there's going to be a celebration. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The swords are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So some of your friends you're going to connect with, and you're going to have a conversation about that. Because you really can't make the decision. And what happens when we can't make decisions and we have a support group around us to help us make that decision? So that's the reason why you're going to meet up with your friends. You'll meet up with them to help you to make the decision about should you proceed with this. Okay. And this really does reflect back to this person. This person could be very untrustworthy too. I keep feeling that this guy's or this gal is going to leave you in the cold. Might be a mistake to marry them. It would be wonderful if you could join together, but I think this is just short-lived right here. This is not a long-term type of relationship. Let me see if I can. What does the bottom of the deck say? What you don't know about? Okay, you're gonna have to get the truth from this person, or you're gonna have to discern. I think you already know this person is lying to you, because the Queen of Swords can really discern when somebody's lying to her. She just wants the truth, and she'll cut you up in a minute. This person is like they want to win at all costs. Okay, they really want to prove something, but here you are looking for happiness, love, and a companionship, and you want to have the good life. But this person is extremely controlling. Okay, they're controlling. They want to control the situation. They want to bind you to them. But you can't allow that to happen. You're going to have to do some inner reflection. You're going to have to rest. You're going to have to pray and meditate on what the next step should be. I think marriage might be the wrong thing to do because of the simple fact that you are having doubts about it. You don't see the logic in it right here. Okay. This binding energy I'm feeling here is this is Capricorn energy. Could be a Capricorn here. Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Overwhelming with the swords. This is working on your mental capacity, working on your mind. That's why you have this anxiety here. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra with these swords here. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, which is you are representing yourself here. This is you wanting to have the companionship, the love, and everything. But you got to be cautious because there's somebody here is either codependent or they are controlling and manipulating. And I'm really getting that from this card right here. Okay, Scorpio, I hope you take heed to the message. Make sure that you stay focused and understand what's going on here. Hopefully you're going to learn the lesson. You don't want to go round and round again trying to learn the same lesson. Be careful of this person. Clean out the clutter. Beware. This person is controlling. All right, Scorpio. Until next time, I wish you love and light.